hard game of golf. So I wanted to celebrate you as well. Merry Christmas. And happy semi-retired.
I wanted to make this video and just kind of reflect on the impact that you've had on me and just tell you how much I appreciate you. Since last year, we've been through a lot, from getting classes figured out to meeting with you beforehand to get assignments figured out and all the things. And you've just been such an amazing listening ear and hug when I needed it, when teachers don't show up for observations, or when I have such a busy schedule that it doesn't seem feasible. You've always been there and been a listening ear, and I'm so appreciative of you. I will say, I'm not a huge fan of 8 a.m. classes, but yours was definitely my favorite last semester. I absolutely loved getting to talk with you a little bit before each class and truly getting to know you as a person rather than just a professor, and I thought that was really cool. One thing that I really appreciate from your teaching style or the way that you are is you make teaching sound fun and exciting, and a lot of people that I know make it sound intimidating and scary and not worthwhile. And so I really appreciate just the encouragement that you've given me and the time that you've spent in making me feel welcome and making me feel encouraged and supported. I am so very grateful for you, and I'm gonna miss you a lot. I can't wait to hopefully see you around campus every once in a while, and I hope that you know that you're an amazing, valuable, and inspiring teacher and friend. I'm so grateful for the impact that you've had on me, and I'm a little bit jealous of those who got to have you their whole time at MacU. But I love you, Esther.
Hey Esther, I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you and how impactful you were on my 3 years at MacU. In the beginning, I was very nervous. I didn't know what teaching was going to look like, but right away I was super excited. You were my first teacher class that I had at MacU, and you just made teaching so exciting, and how excited I was for the future to come. And I also liked how loving and caring you were for all students, for all of us. You wanted us to ask questions, and you cared for each and every one of us. And you were also a good Christ-like example, and I want to do that for my students as well. So I think you were a good example as a teacher. I also liked being able to come into your office and just sit down and have a good conversation with you and ask any questions, whether it was teaching related, anything with work, or just life. I liked how you let us just have a conversation and have a personal relationship with you. And you also dealt with me and my dad, so I liked how you did that. Just kidding. But honestly, Esther, I really love that I was able to have you on my MacU experience, and I'm really gonna miss you. And I wish you well, and I hope I still get to see you, whether that's around campus or wherever. I hope that we still keep in contact. But yeah, love you, Esther.
Hi, my sweet friend. I am so blessed to have met you in this career at MacU. You have been such an incredible inspiration. You have nurtured me, you have guided me, you have mentored me throughout these first 5 months of my career. And I am just so fortunate to have been working with such a caring and loving person. Your impact is going to live on forever in me, and I will continue to strive and do my best to honor God in our education field and at MacU, and to keep your legacy alive, because you have made a great legacy here at MacU. I love you so much, and I know that you will not be far because I have your phone number and I know where you live so I can find you. I just cannot wait for our friendship to continue to grow and to develop, and I cannot wait to see what you get to do in this new chapter in your life. I'm so fortunate to have met you. You have brought great blessings to me, and I just care so deeply about you. Thank you for making my first 5 months at MacU a wonderful one, for being such a strong advocate, and for teaching me how to be the same. I love you, friend, and we'll keep in touch.
Hey, Esther, I just want you to know just how much you're going to be missed, as you move in, transition into this new position that's been created. I just wish you the best as you move forward, and hopefully you've got the free time to go and visit your friends and family as much as you want to. On a personal note, I just want you to know how important you've been in my life, from as a coordinator, seeing me student teach, and now as my dean. It's amazing how God works, and I think you were brought into my life in so many special ways, and just how impactful you've been. I never thought I'd be teaching at the college level or have a PhD, and knowing you and that connection that we have has really benefited my life and changed the trajectory in unimaginable ways. And so I just want to thank you so much for that.
Hi, Esther. When I think back upon the time that we spent together, and I think of it with a lot of appreciation and affection, and I thank you for the time that we've been together. We first started working together on that Ed Leadership program when it had to be rewritten. And you, poor person, just had another put on you, and I didn't hardly know what I was doing. And I quickly, it took one meeting, and I knew you knew what you're talking about. You were knowledgeable. I could trust your feedback. I could trust your judgment. It was nearly immediate. And as we went on in that, I also quickly learned I could trust how you made me and others feel. You make us feel listened to. You make us feel valued. I tell the students, particularly in psych, I talk to them about the science and the art of teaching, the science of reinforcement theory, positive reinforcement, negative punishment, so on. Well, the science can have its nuances, but the question is, the art is in applying it. How do we apply that science in a way that supports student learning? And we often break leadership, as you know, into two worlds, the relationship and the results world. Most of us tend one way or the other. You walk both lines on that. People can trust what you say. You're not uncertain about it. You tell them what needs to be done, but you do it in a way that affirms them and makes them heard and valued. And that's what's going to be nearly impossible to replace. Other people can make decisions, but can they do it in a way where people feel they're valued and heard and a part of what's going on? You and I both know we've had the privilege of working with many wonderful people in our careers and our lives. I've never worked with anybody better than you in that ability to work with people, give them direction, but do it in a way they're valued. I'm going to miss you. Take care.
Esther, you embody Colossians 3:23, where it says, "Whatever you do, work heartily, as for the Lord and not for men, knowing that from the Lord you will receive the inheritance as your reward. You are serving the Lord Christ." You have done such an amazing job. From all the different hats you've worn over these years, you have been so wonderful to many, many people and such a great blessing. And we will miss you so much. We love you, Esther, and we cannot wait for you to enjoy this next chapter of your life as you transition into being the Dean of Adjunct Faculty. We know that you will excel in that position, and you always know you have a place in the School of Teacher Ed at MacU. We love you, friend.